think it may just be.
I think it's on. You know what else is on? We are.
Cheers and like to ring it in. Like, you know how Pat does the little like thing.
Like, where they can kiss.
This is our podcast where we talk about all things. We're in music school, so we're looking at our next generation of artists. We're looking at our relationships, the lives of college girls, giving you realness. We're giving you...
This is our pilot episode, and me and Sarah tonight, little background about what this thought process is.
Yeah.
Is I've really wanted to... We go to Berklee College of Music in Boston. And I wanted to do, we don't have a radio station here. We had like an internet one, but it got shut down or something. Which is
so odd for a music school. What are we doing?
I don't know. I inquired about it. I emailed the guy who ran it. Seemed like a great guy, but basically it's not coming back. So what I wanted to do with that is like, I want to interview artists. I want to talk about life at music school. I want to talk about our lives. I would like to say we're kind of interesting people.
I would like to say we're the most fascinating. When we walk into a room, everybody's laughing. Everybody's having a good time. And for that reason, I think a podcast is necessary.
I think it's just fun to share. You're never going to be this young again. And we have a lot of stories. And our friends know about it. But, like, why not tell the masses for a good chuckle?
And like, if nothing else, if nobody listens, at least it's recorded. We were recording good history right now.
A thing about me and Sarah, great segue. A thing about me and Sarah is that we love a good banter.
We do.
We love a good banter. I'm going to try to keep it PG-13 on here, though. It's currently, just also context, it's 11:31 p.m.
Which is so early. I don't know why she's acting like that's late. We go to bed at 2
We do go to bed at like 2 a.m. But I don't know. Well, I'm technically sick. Something's going around here. It's lethal.
It is.
Everyone's taken out. My voice was gone. I think I've been sick since your birthday. When was your birthday party? We have stories
I've also
about
been
that.
sick since my birthday party. October 19th was our party.
And it is now November 5th.
Yeah. And it's spread. It's the plague. Our classes are half full. It's scary out here.
Everyone's like lost their voice. Like, I didn't have my voice a week and a half ago. I was good for 2 days. Halloween happened, and I'm right back in the trenches.
And midterms, we've been overworked.
Midterms.
You know what I mean? We won't take a break, but
we won't. The grind never stops. Sarah, what do you think? Like, I would love to know what people think of music school and like what the perception is. I don't know I didn't know music school was a thing, but I'm like, what do people just assume we just like dilly-dally all day?
I mean, so before I came to Berklee, I was afraid for my life because high school, like, you're hanging out with the band kids, you're hanging out with the orchestra kids, so much love to them, but I was like, I just don't know if that's my group. Like, I want to go out, I want to live a college experience like everybody else is living, that like all my friends.
Okay.
And I was scared like I wasn't going to get that because I feel like the people I did music with in high school were all very, like, they stayed in, they were very work focused, which is great, but maybe not the experience I wanted to have out of college.
Yeah.
So I was a little scared, first and foremost.
And then you met me and you were even more scared.
No.
We should tell them how we met.
We probably should
tell them how we met.
Yeah.
Me and Sarah met on a fateful September autumn day.
We had a class together. It was a class that is generally known as Lens. It's a seminar class for our first semester.
Yeah. So basically, I walk into class. I don't know what, was this like, I'd been there maybe a week because we had orientation week, it was a blast, whatever. So I walk into this class, I see this girl, I think she's really cool. There's an open seat next to her. So she's got her head down, I think she was on her iPad, I don't know. I nervously go over.
Kid.
There's no real expression on her face yet.
You should know about me, for context, I've got a horrific RBF. It is quite rough. I've heard it from the world. People always ask me if I'm okay. People always think I hate them.
I was going to say, I didn't think you hated me, but I definitely was like, challenge accepted. And you were the only girl. There was a bunch of guys to the left. Didn't know what was happening there.
Immediate no.
And I beelined for the first golden, beautiful girl I saw. I feel like you didn't hear me at first or something, but I don't know. Whatever happened.
Well, yeah, there was a bit of a debacle there, but you did end up sitting next to me, which was...
I sat next to her, and that was fate. For the rest of the semester, I continued to distract her by passing notes back and forth about what the hell was going on.
Yeah. Engaging with artistic spaces. I was like, I'm not engaging with any artistic spaces. I don't know what that means.
I'm not engaged, period.
Right. So we would pass notes back and forth. We would, like, sketch things. Yeah. We were writing anything and everything.
Me touching your knee right now. We would also get like sent on side quests though. Okay, well, right. A lot of people have different ones. There's like engaging with Boston, which seems so fun. What
Yeah,
the
they
hell?
had real side quests. They went on strolls around Boston.
They
and saw
got to go to the
landmarks.
museums. They got to like do all these fun things. We did go to one museum. We had to write like 5-page essays every single week.
On what? I couldn't tell you.
Don't really know. That's our origin story. Other things about us. Music school. Music school. I didn't know this really was a thing. I actually don't know. I only knew about this because I went to a songwriting camp at Berklee. I don't know how I found out about that before. I think I maybe have heard of Berklee before, but honestly, like in the music realm, I really don't know a lot of things. Like I didn't know a lot of things. Now I think
know a
I'm
lot
qualified.
of things now. Semesters at Berklee, you're dialed.
Yeah, and also like when I started like a few years ago with my own music, like I learned a lot fast, but before that, like growing up, we were not a music family. 3 boys, all sports, trying to fit in, trying to survive. So
I also don't come from a music family. We kind of do everything in my family, like a little bit of healthcare, a little bit of business. My grandparents,
Sarah?
teachers.
something about Sarah, guys. This is unrelated, but Sarah runs marathons.
I do.
Something to say.
Athletics certainly does run in my family. My mom ran the Chicago Marathon in her 20s and then became a triathlete, even through like having me and my sister. And now me and my sister run marathons together. So
It's adorable.
Something about me and Maggie's though. I have so many Maggies in my life, and I don't know if it's me, like I'm just attracted to Maggies. They're awesome, or if it's like they find me. I've got 3 Maggies. My sister Maggie, obviously number 1.
Shout
Known
out,
her since
shout out.
birth. Then my good friend Maggie from home. She's also awesome. One of my closest friends. And then
Shout out.
this Maggie, perhaps top. I don't need to name numbers, but like top closest friends. Like my roommate, my love, my everything.
My sister.
Here, you know.
Another-
So
another
I'm
mister.
blessed. I'm blessed with Maggies in my life. And
So sweet. I'm blessed with Sarah. I have 2 amazing Sarahs as well.
you do have 2 amazing Sarahs.
I do. You guys are both so iconic in like similar ways, but also very different ways.
and I love that.
You too. And I love you guys.
And we love you.
I have a 3rd roommate. Speaking of
She just got
sisterly
home.
love, did she?
I just heard the door.
She's gonna be on here.
She'll for sure be on here.
she
A special guest. Per se.
Ella is amazing. Ella's the funniest person ever. Last year, I would literally go to bed like in hysterics, laughing all the time. Never a dull moment. She loves her bits.
Yep. I was just gonna say she loves a good
She
bit.
loves
She has
her
ongoing bits. She has new bits. She has props. She has voices. She has it all.
Characters.
Sarah is our really good friend.
Oh, yeah,
she
character
lives in
building.
she lives in our building, not in our apartment. She's lovely.
She's amazing. I
You'll
met
meet
her.
Well, we can interview her when her next song comes out.
Oh yeah, she has a song called
Yeah.
"For You." It is
Stream,
for
for
you
stream.
to stream. So
It's fire. I listen to it like genuinely every other day. I think I'm her top listener
just
probably.
take what you give me. It's just what you do.
Take what you give me, just what you do.
What is this like? What has this year been like for you so far? We're in an apartment. Very exciting.
This year's it's been good. Moving into the apartment, I've never felt such joy in my life than like when I spent the first night here, and it was like, wow, I'm surrounded by the most wonderful and amazing people ever.
So sweet.
And I'm in
We
this
do have a great
environment.
dynamic.
Yeah, it's a great, like everybody here, we have no problems, like knock on wood, but like we've been really good.
We're
so
just
far.
like communicators.
Yeah, we are. And it's been great. I mean, I would say Berklee is one of those schools where it gets a little tough around midterms to finals. Like I knew that coming in. I saw that in the reviews.
Did you really?
I did.
I would never ever complain about the school, and I say this all the time because genuinely I'm so grateful that my parents have made the sacrifices they have, that I could be here, and for doing what I love, I could be sitting doing something that I don't love. But it is surprisingly more academically rigorous than I thought it would be. A lot of people dropped out like flies last semester.
Yeah.
Which is totally cool, but it's definitely not what you anticipate for a music school. Like, oh, you're just playing around with your instruments all day, blah, 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 blah.
It's also just like the pressure of you never can turn off, because it's like you have your homework and you have your assignments like a normal person, which in themselves are already pretty a decent load. But it's also all of us at the same time are making our own music, and we're promoting and we're practicing and we're doing shows and we're doing outside work, learning. Like we're always learning, creating, performing, doing
Yeah.
everything we need to
Which is
do.
amazing, but it's like it's overwhelming, and there's so much self-doubt and self-discovery though. But like, what the hell am I doing? I've also spoken about, again, not complaining, but nothing's ever certain, but a lot of people have a certain career path of you go to school, you get a degree, you apply to these certain jobs.
Roadmap. if you
Yeah,
will.
there's a more set path of like, this is what my life is going to look like. I have no idea where I'm going to be in 5 years, and it's exciting, but it's also like what we do now is going to form exactly every single other. I mean, that's the same for every career, but it's just a little
is, yeah.
different.
But-
There's no really set It's not like I can just go
It's
and apply
definitely,
somewhere and get
up in the air.
hope to get hired. But I mean, the creative aspect of what we do is amazing, but at times very daunting, scary sometimes.
So yeah, that's been a big part of my semester. It's been like so much fun. I'm surrounded by my friends. I love that. But it's like now there's so much work and I'm trying to release an EP in the spring and it's just like it's all wow.
This is what we're doing
a lot
in the
happening.
midst of that. This has given me so much joy in the past hour that we decided that this is something we need to do. We whipped out our equipment.
We said the people need to hear from us.
We said clock in. It is 11:45. I have an audition tomorrow. I've been sick as a dog. But you know what? This is the life. And hold on tight.
Life. How's semester been for you? How's been?
How's been is exactly how's been. This semester has been very busy for me, but in a good way. But in a way,
she's locked in.
In a way that I don't have any free time really. Again, is cool. I just don't get a lot of sleep. But yeah, hit the ground running. I'm in something called Hit Factory every weekend, which the girls are mad about because I don't get to see them every Saturday from 1 to 7.
It's actually extremely upsetting.
I know. Put in groups every week.
Do you know?
I do know.
Do you know the way that I sit here and wait for you to come home?
Stop
Do
it.
you know how I watch the clock tick by?
That's
waiting
horrible.
for your face to
That's
return?
horrible.
You know, I'd sit here with
I
my
hope they
arms
make it worth
open
it.
and I just wait.
I miss you guys dearly. Time does fly though when I'm there, and then I'm like, holy shit, how is it pitch black and I need to eat dinner, and then I'm gonna come home and it's Sunday already.
And then we rage.
Normally Saturdays have been chill for us. Well, some of them. Don't give me that face.
I don't know if I'd say that.
Really? Okay, well, not last Saturday. Last Saturday wasn't even crazy. We'll talk about how weekend.
It should have
It should have been, but it wasn't.
Some people weren't dialed.
So it's 1 to 7 every Saturday. Get into groups, write a song in 4 hours, produce it with different people. And then like A&R sometimes come in, whatever. But that's been fun. I'm also in this other class that requires me to co-write with other people in that class and like find time throughout the week, which is also amazing, but it's also time consuming because I want to do good and we all want to make good songs.
Right.
Yeah. So on top of classes, we go to Pat every week. I love Pat Pattison.
Pat.
Literally my savior in life.
Pat Pattison, for background, is like an icon of the songwriting world. He wrote the textbook that we use. He invented the songwriting major at Berklee. He taught, John Mayer is kind of his star student, but he's taught so many songwriters. Yeah, he's got quite the background behind him, and he hosts a weekly, it's not a class, but it's basically like a class. It's every
workshop.
Yeah, it's a workshop, an hour every week. They had to move it to a different room because it got so big. Like it's
pretty popular.
Big. It is big.
It's big for us.
Yeah. I've learned so much. I love
He's
it.
So funny.
He's hilarious.
He's just like so with it and like so freaking funny. And we were listening
and
to
he's like retiring in a few years. But he's so locked and he's everything you could ever want out of a teacher. Like he's funny, he's engaging.
He's very much like older.
Yeah.
He's very much like grandpa status. I feel paternal.
That's not a word, babes.
Like not maternal. Like he's like I feel as though he is my grandpa surrogate.
Yeah.
Grandpa surrogate. I have a lot of love for Pat Pattison and a lot of respect for him and what he does.
We both do.
Try and just lock in and study. As Berklee goes on, like they just chuck so much more material at you. It gets so dense, and I just feel like it's really hard to just a lot. The curriculum got a little more busy. And so did I. So I love my friend times on the weekends. Friday
kidnap her. She says I have to do work. We say absolutely not. We drag her out of this place.
They do. But you know what? I appreciate we have a good time. And we're going to Snowport this weekend, which is a little Boston event.
It's a little holiday market. Just ring in the new year. Not
really.
Ring in the holidays. In Seaport, a neighborhood in Boston, and they basically convert a whole giant area into a Christmas market. They've got like fun hot chocolate and other Christmas drinks and like vendors. And like last year they had like a chai tea tent.
Craft places.
And like it's going to be a ball. We're bringing a big group.
Yeah. Got some visitors, old and new. Who are you bringing, Sarah?
I'm going alone.
You're going with me. You're never alone when you're with me.
We're bringing a friend.
I'm not bringing a friend. Our mutual friend is coming with us. Don't give me those eyes.
I invited a friend. He decided not to come.
And that is exactly how he'll remain. So that's the thing that frustrates me. You want to know something that peeves me more than no other is when, But especially when like
general.
they don't see who they are standing next to. Like, what do you mean?
Boils my blood. Like, I'm tired. I'm busy. Oh,
Hi, Ella.
our roommate's here.
We're podcasting.
Is this like a real side quest that's happening?
It's literally so legit.
This is our roommate. Oh, third roommate, Ella.
Ella. So it's in
Oh,
this
yeah.
apartment.
Microphones.
Oh, well,
Thanks.
we're
It's
we're
so-
And
professionals.
I want a pink bedazzled one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
The girl who sits next to me in Ensemble has one.
invested in an ASMR also podcast microphone?
That's what I'm saying.
Blue
Put your
Yetis
votes down
people-
below. Perfect.
Alright, I love you guys.
You guys have a fun night.
I love to see you guys. This is so fun. Have a great night.
Amazing. Love you.
The roommate.
It's just like
Anything
but
else
what
you
if we
need to
even
share
really-
about your life?
Trying to be super goal oriented, doing a lot of the things I said I would do, and I'm really happy with the work I've been putting in. I do need to take better care of resting and like taking care of myself and blocking in time of things that are not music related. And hard too here because I feel like anything I do that's not strictly like for my music or for school or with like some friends is like I feel guilty, you know, take the time to do that. But
Yeah, like even like a workout class. I'm like,
a workout class, even this right now, I'm checking the time and I'm like, shit, like what else do I have to do?
do you have a song that's going to be released?
Finals week. We just hard launched it.
We did. We just. This is gonna go in.
Oh, I'm
People
going.
are gonna
in.
want to see it. Oh.
I'm excited. We wrote it last year during finals week when we didn't we weren't that locked in. I don't know what came over me that day.
It was a silly, goofy. It was right after Sabrina Carpenter released Short and Sweet,
But I've yeah.
and we were channeling that energy.
We were channeling
To the
that
max.
energy, but I'm just inherently like that. Like I love a good witty dirty joke. Like sue me. Like I'm not trying to be crude about it. Like I just love a little witty joke.
We aren't crude about it. We are hilarious about it.
I think we're smart about it. Like it's banter.
Yeah, it's banter.
It's
for
really
sure.
good banter, and I think we get really clever with it. And that is the energy we brought into this apartment every morning. Ripe 7:30 a.m. We are at it.
Oh yeah, because it starts the moment we wake up. Like I walk
It's
into
like
the kitchen,
our,
I see Maggie in
free
the
write
morning,
thing.
and I am like, "Good morning, baby. Nice to see you."
And I always have a comeback that's like
The
I can't
banter
even.
does not end. Okay, wait. This is a funny story. I think we can throw in. One time we were walking on the street, and
This was like
when
2
I
weeks
say
ago.
we're always bantering, I mean it. We're on campus. We're surrounded by
People
groups
literally.
Of people. I was
our friend
bantering
Robbie
at the
is like,
lunch table
holy
today. Like it never ends.
Never.
And so one time we're on the street, we're walking, we're talking banter. What are we saying?
We never say much. We're talking nonsense for real. But it was along the lines. I was dropping you off at class as one does. I was dropping you off at class. Our guy friend Robbie was there, and he was intruding once again,
As he always
as he always is. We were talking, and he was like, "Wow,
Robbie will
guys."
not be a guest on this podcast.
No, he'd be so upset. Don't give him that face. Sarah's beefing with him because he went to Playboy Cardi without
He
her
went
last
to a
night.
Playboy Cardi concert. I saw him getting on the train to go to the thing. I said, Robbie, where are you going? Why are you getting on the train? He said, I'm going to a Playboy Cardi concert. I said, without me? He says, you can come. Keep in mind, it's 30 minutes before the concert starts. I'm wearing my sweats. No, Robbie, I have nothing on my face. No, I cannot come.
She was really upset today.
All day today. I've seen him multiple times.
And he
all
keeps
day
rubbing
long.
in her face.
He walks up to me. He's like, you should have been there. You should have been there. You should have been there. Robbie, I'm going to punch you in the freaking face.
I was
if
on
you
the
go
phone
pull
with
those
her
on
while I was having lunch with Robbie, and he kept bringing it up, and I had her in my ears for a sec, and she was really, get him out of my face. She's not joking. So anyway, yeah, we were talking, and I walk her across the street, and we're just yapping. The sun was out. She is the sun incarnation. Like, she's my sun, but the sun was also gleaming, so it's like double dopamine.
whammy.
She was like, no, don't go. I had to drop her off at class. She's like, what if I just took you to class, blah, blah, blah. We're on campus, like right in front of a Berklee building, and she fully is like saying stuff, and she's just like,
I don't know why this is my fault.
you just totally came on to me. It was out of nowhere. No, of course I was in her arms. I had my arm around her.
Yeah, we were locked.
Our heads were pressed together, middle of the street in Boston, and all of our peers are around us. I feel like I do too much sometimes normally.
Well, you've gotten to me.
I'm so sorry. But like you've really matched it. And that's something I really appreciate from people. Like I don't expect you, but like we get on this level, and like Sarah has taken it to another level, and that makes me want to be better.
That's what I do for people, you know what I mean?
It makes me want to be better. So just think of that, like always trying to match each other and match that freak. And she was just like, I'll see you at home in my bed. And literally
This like elderly professor.
whips his head around.
it's
Not just one, like there was two of them talking, and then a few students all whip their heads around.
Go completely silent. Everybody's staring. We're actively like entangled in each other's lips. Like limbs.
There's
we're holding hands.
there's
Probably,
no
our arms
hiding it.
Probably around us.
We're like,
talking
who
about sleeping
said
in bed.
that?
We're
There's
talking
no-
about- I'm like, you can sit on my lap. Like everything is just, and it's not even like I was probably telling us. I was probably like, and I'll see you in my bed tonight.
We were joking. I thought it was the funniest thing
I
in the
didn't know
world.
we had an audience. How was a girl supposed to know that? I'm on the streets.
Okay, we're
I'm
on the
doing what I
streets.
do on the streets. I'm bantering.
I
I'm
think
having a ball.
a common misconception with myself and I guess my friends as well is that we really do think we live in our own bubble and nobody can hear us, and we do act and say things accordingly. So then when reality hits and that people did overhear that conversation we were having about basically that's the thing too about college is like anyone you thought you were close to in high school, which I am so close to people, but it's like college brings on a different set of problems and a different set of bonding. It's like we're instantly like this, we're going through the same things, sickness, the drama, the academic exhaustion.
We live together.
We live together, but before, like, this is your family now, you know what I mean? Like, your family's miles away, and this is who you turn to, and this is who's there for you, and it's a beautiful, amazing thing. We are all very close. We are very bonded over many experiences. Berklee is super small, too, so every experience is very niche, very canon event. Happens to one of us, is going to happen to another in a few weeks. We don't hide our affection for each other, and we do.
And we have so much love between
And
the
me
two
and
of
Ella
us.
are close. Ella fully is cuffed up, though, so it's a little different. Both single girlies here. And so we get allegations left and right.
We do.
From the outside
Which
view,
is not new, okay? In high school, I was always getting allegations between me and my best friend. I think people just hate to see two happy women.
I think
People
people
hate to see me be close to my friends and love my friends. I'm sorry.
I have so much love for my friends, and like being here is a different kind of love unlocked with you guys, and how kind and amazing you are to me, and how vocal you are about it, and how excited you are to see me, and just like I never knew there was love like this, and I'm so grateful for it. I'm just somebody too that loves a lot, but like I think I haven't felt safe enough to do it. So like now that we're here and everyone's matching that energy and like it's reciprocated, which is something I haven't experienced like a whole lot, this is true love. So
What we're trying to say is everybody thinks that we're lesbians, but we're not.
Basically what we're trying to say is everyone thinks our love surpasses the normal expectations of a friendship, and I just don't think people have experienced
They just haven't
true
experienced friends and
platonic
like, love.
love.
Yeah, platonic love like we do. Like honestly.
like this girl calls me, I will come running, I will drop anything, I will be there. She runs, I will not be able to catch you, but I will chase you through the streets if needed. I don't know if that's more of a safety hazard to her or myself. That is definitely a problem we've been facing this year, especially from our guy friends that maybe don't.
No happiness.
There's Sarah Lampster's statement. My mom, when we first moved in, was here for a few days. I didn't even know she did this. I'm walking up the stairs one day after her and my dad left after helping me move in, and I see our mailbox, and I totally forgot she asked me how to spell Sarah's name, and I didn't respond. All in our mailbox is my name, our roommates, and then Sarah Lampster.
It's not my name.
It's Sarah Lampsa.
All
Sarah
my
Lampster.
friends have taken to calling me the Lampster. Bill Nye the Science
Weren't
Guy.
they? I loved Bill Nye. I'm pretty sure I had a strange crush on him in 3rd grade.
Can't say I relate to that. I typically date at least within 10 years of my age group.
So, okay. So hear me out.
Well, I'm here.
I liked all the things he could show me.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Like, I love a man who can teach me something. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And
when he, like, talks all of his, like, nerdy little interests. Love an interesting
just like our
soul.
friend-
I just love when people talk about things they're passionate about.
has to be a nerdy little interest.
No, but
What if
it's
you're
it's
passionate
cute
about,
when
like,
it is.
making change in the world and like
I would,
music.
well, I literally went on a date with
You didn't love that.
I did. I said he's a great person.
It's networking.
I was networking. I don't judge. I really, like, that's something I do know about myself, which I'm so excited about. I love getting to know people. I'm practically a nun these days. I am done with everything. I was already not a relationship person before, which is no hate to anyone. So I'm thriving. The thought of dating is just like, no.
Feel that.
Great people. But there's like too much to do. Almost at our first semester back at our second year of college. This is technically...
Clock is a ticking.
That's what I mean. So there's no time to dilly-dally.
As a girl, if not dilly-dallying, that's the real question.
No. Anyway, nerdy interest. I think people know. I thought that was amazing. Person to person, I was like, this is incredible. This is so intriguing. Tell me more. Romantically, the only romantic love in my life right now ever is going to be my girls. I've always said that I don't want to marry, and I would prefer to be the cool aunt spinster. And that is the trajectory my life is on right now. I don't know. I just like, I've never had my life planned out to set out to marry someone. Like my goal in life, whatever happens, and I'm open to things.
Agreed.
Okay, maybe not right now, but I'm open to things.
Agreed.
I'm open to things, but my goal in life is to experience everything, have a blast, to love, to live. But I'm very much not focused on a timeline of when I need to get married and have kids, and I don't even know if that's something.
Yeah, like there's those
How
girlies.
did we get here?
I don't know.
Harmonizing.
What do the people want to know?
I want to know what the people want
I
to
wish
know.
I could hear what they wanted to know. I wish I could speak to you.
Like, let's end on a positive, like, night note.
Yeah, right, let's do it. Let's set some affirmations.
Set an
for
intention.
tomorrow.
We love group power.
My intention for tomorrow is
Yeah.
is
I got excited.
Pat's going to like my song. That's an affirmation. Every morning you look in your
Pat's gonna sign
in
you.
the mirror and you say, I'm going to get signed. I look beautiful today. I don't chase, I attract.
The
I'm
30
perfect
minutes
in
I
every
had to
way.
brush my teeth, get ready, and eat breakfast made me look like
I
a
woke up
Victoria's
to my
Secret
alarm
model.
this morning.
I woke up to the first alarm.
I'm not 10 minutes late to class.
I did not run and chase the tea and beg the driver to let me to open the doors and let me on before he drove
kicked
away.
off at Kenmore.
I will not drink 2 coffees tomorrow. I will
most certainly be drinking 2 coffees tomorrow.
I will do great at the audition. I will have a voice. I will feel well rested. I will have a smile and a little cheery energy on my face. I will be able to like speak coherently and people understand me.
Ooh,
Recently, I'm really teetering the edge of what is this girl on?
I
Definitely took
do
something.
feel like you've been having that issue recently. I only have that issue when I get really tired and then everything just blurs together.
That's where I'm at in life. My 9 a.m. will be canceled tomorrow.
I'm actually so grateful to be here, and every class costs money, so yes, I do not skip classes.
We can't skip classes, actually.
Deadass. Stop skipping classes.
We
do get graded on attendance, but also I just think about every time I want to skip a class, I'm like, how much money
That's what I think about as well.
you know?
What's the intention for the rest of this week moving into the weekend, too?
Remain present in the moment.
Oh, that's, yeah.
To retain awareness of all that I need to do, but also remain present in what I'm currently doing. I want to be where my feet are.
Oh, wow.
I want to also remain grateful for all that I have, all the people in my life, all the food on my plate. I'm bringing positive energy into the weekend.
I love it. My intention is to rest up and take care of myself, and I can't give other people what I can't give myself, obviously, and I want to be a good light, be a good energy. You said it beautifully. Yeah, we have a special guest coming this weekend.
Good cop, bad cop. We
Exactly.
do.
We have been told we're good cop, bad cop. I'm proud of what I've accomplished so far.
I'm proud of us as well.
I'm proud of this. This is going to be fun.
If there's
Expect
anything I've
disappointment.
learned in my 20 years on Earth, it's to expect disappointment.
We've had this conversation, actually.
We are alike in that way.
We are very alike. It really upsets me if I have an expectation for something. Not that I'm like not flexible with things. It's just like I count on you if you say you're going to do something.
If you give me an expectation to uphold and then you don't uphold it, if there's a title.
If it's like a stranger.
But if somebody who's supposed
Close
to,
to you,
be there
care.
for me and love me and whatever.
Exactly.
Tells me
The
they're gonna
actions
do something,
don't align.
I trust you theoretically, so yeah.
But you know what? Nobody's perfect. And everyone's learning.
Nobody's perfect.
And there's no grudges held.
We don't hold grudges. We just don't forget.
I forgive, but I've now had to set boundaries, which is hard for me to do.
I'm just waiting for somebody to
Exceed those expectations and not have you not tell them
Not live
repeatedly
up
to not do something and then them do it anyway and then have to tell them again.
Yeah.
And then it's like you would just think like it's common sense to me, but to somebody else it's really hard to conceptualize, which is cool. That's how everyone was brought up. But God, you match my freak in that. Don't know anything at all.
No, we are women of many mistakes.
And we're learning. And I feel like our lives have amped up. They've gotten very interesting. I don't realize it too, like how many people who are not in music school are like, what the hell do you guys do?
So
Yeah.
this is for the
Like, to
people
us,
of
it's
Boston who
boring.
want to know more about Berklee.
Yeah, and Boston is an amazing city, and I
This
love
is to
it
the
so
future
much.
students of Berklee. This is and anybody else who's interested. Comment your questions down below.
Comment, please.
Anything goes.
This is somebody's first impression of me, and I don't. It's now 12:32 a.m. Yeah, this is Maggie and Sarah's podcast. It doesn't have a name yet. I love you, Sarah.
Love you.
I love you. Good night.
Good night.
Sleep well. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Cheers.
Cheerio.